jump on Holloway in both their matches. He's jumped Holloway numerous times now, but both times Holloway has just taken care of Mathers. He's saying that's what's happening. Round 3 will be no different than the first 2 matches these two have had. Both men holding prestigious championships, neither title on the line. This is a matter of respect.
Yes, it is.
Because you're a bunch of wannabes just like him.
Oh, a few harsh words from Big Sam towards our Las Vegas crowd here tonight at the FSW Arena.
Let's see if Mathers. Oh, Mathers usually gets the jump in their previous 2, not tonight though.
Yes, indeed. Like you said, this is the 3rd encounter for these 2 guys, these 2 WWID prospects, like you said, at Full Impact Pro in Clearwater, Florida. These 2 had a match, and Marcus, it was a game of cat and mouse. He was demonstrating all his cruiserweight high-flying maneuvers like that.
And look at that, though. Just bounces off Hardway.
Yes.
Hard landing for Mathers, a second-generation star.
But that's why they call him Big Sam. Big, intimidating presence like that, and a big wall like person, but it's going to be hard to take him off his feet. And now he's just clubbering on Marcus in the corner. That's one place you don't want to be against this giant behemoth.
No, you don't want to be trapped against Holloway. That's a dangerous spot to be in. And Mathers knows that. This is round 3 in less than a month.
But Big Sam is kicking off his double shot weekend of WWID official matches here in Las Vegas with the hottest rivalry right now in WWID, Mathers versus Holloway. Tomorrow, Holloway is also set to take on another WWID prospect in Sean Legacy at Memphis Wrestling. Both of the men that Big Sam laid out at Full Impact Pro earlier this month. So let's see how he's going to approach this match. Is he going to save anything for tomorrow, or is he going to go all out and beat down on Marcus?
Well, that's what these guys have to do. These men have to go all out tonight. For Mathers, it's got to feel must-win for Marcus Mathers tonight.
Definitely must-win.
And Holloway, he's got to feel it's must-win just to get this guy off his scent, to get him out of the way so he can move on to other things. Speaking of moving on, moved Mathers all the way across the ring with a simple Beal.
The power of Big Sam is ungodly. This guy is no freaking joke. And like you said earlier, Big Sam, the IWC champion, these 2 fought for the IWC Super Indie Championship in the finals, their last match. It was more fatigue-like because both of these guys went through a tournament, and then they found themselves in the final. Big Sam caught Marcus out of nowhere at the end with a big-time chokeslam. What do you think Marcus is going to bring into this matchup tonight, being down 0-2?
Yeah, the Super Indie title's been around a long time. Holloway joins a great list of champions, as does Mathers as the IWTV Undisputed Champion. 2 count there. And Holloway not done talking trash to Mathers.
Not one at all to shy from talking smack and adding the intimidation game along with the intimidating presence into his game plan. But like we said, him being the IWC champion, Marcus Mathers is coming off a nice little run of himself. He's Philly's brightest. He's Philly's finest, but not only that, he just came out from New York. He was out there at the Manhattan Center, and he was up in there with the likes of Rich Swann, Fuego del Sol, Manders, and he had one hell of a stand-out performance in that matchup. Now he's up in here 0-3. And like you said, it's a game of cat and mouse. What do you think he's got to do to chop down Sam Holloway?
He has to abandon every strategy he's had in the past. He has to think of something new to put down Holloway. Mathers often comes into his matches as a smaller competitor, and you look at his win-loss record, what that tells you is that he can overcome the odds despite being at a physical disadvantage. Drop kick through the ropes.
Nice basement drop kick, but we've seen Marcus Mathers do it before. Can he hit it? Oh, Sam Holloway catches him out thin air.
Suicide dive cut off. Sends him back first twice now to the edge of the ring. The lower back must be destroyed now.
Big Sam with source words. This man has been very talkative as of late, Jake. He calls himself, Big Sam, he's been calling himself the face of the WWE ID program. And with strength like that on display, I can't argue with him. I can't.
pressed him through the ropes back in the ring, and now I'm getting some serial killer vibes from Holloway. He just looks like he's a destructive man with bad intentions running through his soul. His mind does not have a positive thought in it right now.
And this destructive man hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. Now another, like him being in the WWID program, I can see him with this path. He's on a 2-match winning streak. If he keeps this stuff up, I can see him joining the likes of other WWE superstars out of Cleveland. Names such as Johnny Gargano.
Whoa, hold on though. Mathers mounting a comeback, or so it looks like at least.
It looked like at least, yeah.
We'll see if it lasts. It's looked like that several times already, and each time Holloway's taking control back.
It's the game of power versus speed, and Marcus did just that, dodging that and throwing Sam into the ring post, injuring his shoulder. But we see him go to the sky with this big time cross body.
Twisting through the air, takes down Holloway, but he can't let up. Stay on the attack just like you are.
Yes, he is. Oh, he fights him off. But Mathers is gaining momentum.
He cannot let Holloway stay vertical.
Oh, he get the springboard stunner. Roll through, back roll through. Is he gonna pick him up though?
Does he have the leverage?
The heart of Marcus is unmatched, and he went for that big boot. Nice quickness, he averted it.
Didn't get everything he wanted, but it's still able to hook him. When you're down 0-2 in a series of matches, that plays mind games with you. That messes with your confidence.
Right. So with Big Sam now on the end of a lot of offensive maneuvers from Mathers. Like I was saying, another guy hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, with him being the ID program, and he keeps up this winning ways so far. I can see him joining the likes of other people from Cleveland, Gargano, Logan Paul, 2-time Grand Slam champion, The Miz. But then he got him up, the strength from Marcus Mathers. He got him, and then he bridged him after that German suplex, and crazy.
Got him the way he wanted him that time on the German, but still just a near fall.
Near fall indeed, but an incredible feat of strength from Philly's finest, Marcus Mathers, here in Las Vegas. This is why WWE has picked him for the WWID program, because of strength like that from this young man.
And look at Holloway, just trying to break Mathers' grip, but Mathers continues fighting.
Oh, there we go.
Kawada kicks.
That fighting spirit from Marcus.
Those short, stiff kicks will take a man out, but not Holloway.
Oh!
Because he might not be a man.
Oh, wait a minute, this strength.
He is a beast.
Oh, my goodness, that could be it right there from Big Sam. But Marcus kicking out of that with a very close near fall. Let's not forget Jake Mathers. You don't know, Mathers was trained by Matt Tremont, who inherits toughness. So like I said, we see that right here, right now. The toughness of Marcus Mathers from his trainer, Matt Tremont, was on display right there, kicking out of that big-time maneuver from Big Sam.
Don't monologue. Go in for the kill. Put him away. That is what this is about. You want Mathers out of your life. You got to put him down tonight.
Like you said, oh, big mountain powerbomb. Marcus fighting out of it.
Look at Marcus Mathers, never say die attitude, continues fighting even on his back.
Exactly. Mathers has said he's dealt with guys like Sam his entire life where they're bigger than him, want to push him around, smack him down to the ground, bully him, laugh at him for his size. But Marcus will always get up and continue to fight. Mathers is no coward.
Oh, look at this. Going for another kick, but again, Holloway a step ahead. And speaking of heads, Mathers might be in the second row.
Indeed, after that big-time Larry. Lord Jesus.
But you can see the effects that Mathers has had on Holloway, who's not exactly going in for the kill like he was earlier in the match. Mathers has worn him down.
Mathers said he had a game plan. His game plan was to use Big Sam as a ladder to reach the top of the WWE ID. Right now, it's not looking too good for him. Can he find a way to get out of the way? He does.
Got him. And Mathers feeling it, firing himself up.
Make him put respect on your name, Marcus.
Buster.
Nicely done, and he's not done. He got him up.
He's not done, but he's going to finish it off, it looks like, right to the side of the head.
Big Tommy, that could be it. Has David slayed Goliath?
No. Goliath still has a pulse, still has a heartbeat, but it's fading.
We almost saw the end of Big Sam's winning streak, and it would have ended at 10 just like that. But it was the same number 2 is what he kicked out of, and it kept him in this match right now. But Marcus is going for the kill. We've seen him go to the top rope, the high rent district, ladies and gentlemen. And trust me, he's not going up there to raise his IQ. But Big Sam catches him with that choke slam.
But look at this. Look at the way Mathers fired away, breaks the big grip. Those meat hooks detached from Mathers. Who
Oh, he
goes
went
high,
up.
gets caught again.
Sam catches him out of the sky, and he's gonna hit that power bomb. He does.
Folds him up, and that might put an end to Mathers Holloway.
That could be it. Big Sam 3-0. Count it. Oh, he's alive. Marcus Mathers is still alive. This match will continue.
And Goliath cannot slay David, it looks like.
Yes, indeed. But look at the frustration starting to show. It's starting to show its
Again.
ugly head of Big Sam.
You cannot let your emotions get the best of you, because emotions are often what lose matches.
The straps are down, Jake. It could be it. It could be it. If Marcus has any sort of life left, we've seen this story before. Oh,
He might be able to just finish him now, just put a foot on him.
he might. He might. Marcus just collapsed of all the pain that but Sam is barking at our official.
He was pointing to his side. Maybe his
Oh
ribs.
my goodness, we've seen this before. It could be it. Can he get out of it? Oh, he does. He does. He rolled off.
through.
Victory roll. Victory roll. He got him. He got him.
Here is our winner, Philly's finest, Marcus Mathers.
The eyes of the professional world were once again on both of these young men. And Marcus Mathers, Philly's finest, as you can hear from the crowd, has become part of Las Vegas' finest. And he picked up a huge win, and he toppled the giant in Big Sam.
Marcus Mathers, after losing 2 straight, has gotten some redemption. But wait a minute,
Big
redemption, but respect not given.
That's one thing about these matches. Every time there's a post-match between these two, Jake, there's always something going down. After Full Impact Pro match, Big Sam smacked Marcus down after he just showed him a show of respect. And then after IWC, he beat down Marcus again, just like he's doing right now. Marcus made Big Sam run out of the ring at IWC. Now Big Sam has returned the favor, and it looked like he just left Marcus laying where he was at.
These men thought it would be over after tonight, but this thing still is living, still is breathing. And Marcus Mathers may have got the win, but he may be worse off than ever.
Is the big man going to the top? Wait a minute. No, Sam, no! Oh, my God! Ring the bell. We need some more medical people out here. We need some more staff.
We need more than refs.
Oh, my goodness. Big Sam, what have you done?
You think the refs are going to be able to stop a man on a rampage like Holloway is at the moment?
Both of these guys came in here to Las Vegas in this ID showcase match to